If you felt hidden, frustrated, that you're spinning wheels, wasting time and money, when you know you have what it takes to make it big, then this podcast is for you. If you're ready to step in the spotlight, catapult to stardom, then Be a TV Host podcast is for you. Here's your host, Diane Forster.
Hey there, it's Diane Forster, and welcome to Be a TV Star Host. I am your host. I'm known as the TV Host Maker because I help people just like you launch brilliant, engaging, profitable TV shows so you can shine like the bright star that you are, where you get to help more people, make more money, and have more fun. And today we're going to be talking about a really important topic because I'm going to get down to the brass tacks when it comes to developing your TV show and monetizing it. And so while the last couple of episodes have been great, we've been talking about hosting your TV show is fun and lucrative and how you should be having fun and how you need to be bravely unique, which was on the episode before. Those were episodes 23 and 24. Today, what I'm going to do is get it a little more practical and down to earth on, hey, Diane, show me the money. How can I make money having a TV show? So before I do that, I want to do a couple of things. First of all, I want to thank all of you, my listeners, and now my viewers, since we are doing this as a video podcast as well. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your ratings and your reviews and your subscriptions. It means the world to me. And on that note, I want to share a couple of reviews that I got that I would love to share and show my appreciation. One of them is from Lisa Jones, and Lisa Jones is now a host on the I Have Today TV network. She has a brilliant show that she is launching next month. It's been an absolute privilege and pleasure to work with her to take what she's already doing in the world and take it on a much deeper level. And she wrote on my podcast, which was such a nice surprise, Diane helps you unlock the secrets of stardom. This podcast is a gold mine for insider tips and sparkling conversations, perfect for anyone dreaming of the spotlight. Diane brings the fun with lively chats that feel like personal coaching from industry pros. Whether you're aiming to be the next big TV personality or just love a peek behind the scenes, this podcast is your ticket to stardom. Well, thank you so much for that, Lisa. I love you. All right, let's share another one. This one is from Gila Kurtz. Gila wrote, leading expert on a mission to get your message to the world. Diane is an absolute expert. She brings value bombs to every episode and is brilliant at breaking things down. She is making it possible for women to get their message out there with their own TV show. Thank you so much, Gila Kurtz. And now we have Michelle Keith, who wrote so much good info. I appreciate how Be a TV Star Host prepares you for various avenues of success. Diane's podcast is a roadmap to achieving your goals. Well, thank you so much, Michelle. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here, and thank you to all of you. And listen, if you leave me a 5-star rating and a review, there's a good chance I'm going to shout you out. So I'm not bribing you or anything, but I'm just letting you know that how much I appreciate you. So what I wanted to talk about today, as I said, is I want to focus in and hone in on the strategies that will help you be as successful as you can with the minimal amount of work and the maximum amount of profitability and success. Does that sound really good to you? I'm sure it does. So one of the things is how to organize your episodes. And that sounds, maybe it sounds trite and, not menial, doesn't sound important. It's actually really, really important when you understand the C-level of business that is in most industries. And that is my thing. I'll talk about that another day. But the easier you make it for somebody to say yes to you, the more yeses you're going to get. And then, the expression, the early bird gets the worm. Get it? Early bird gets worm. You get up early, you're going to grab the money. The most organized person gets the dough. And that's going to be you. Because you're going to learn a skill today that has served me so well on media buying side of business and media sales side. And this cannot be overvalued. There's no way this can. This is such a good skill set that if you learn what I'm telling you right now and you implement this, not just with your TV show when you're packaging out your episodes, you practice this in every area of your life, it's going to be a game changer for you. Because here's the thing that I know about psychology, persuasion, and influence, and not in an icky way, in a service-based way. How do you serve the person in front of you or the people waiting for you in the best way possible? Well, there's two things that they want. At the top of the list, what everybody wants, save me time and save me money. Save me time and save me money. And I'm in. If you can show me how you can save me time and save me money, chances are I'm going to buy into what you did. So simple. So what you want to do with your TV show, when you're packaging to distributors, is to make it a very easy yes for them to say yes to you because you bundled it right, it's packaged right, it's easily transferable, it's an easy yes. You can set up the deal, maybe different. So there's different deals with different distributors. Some of them want all the ad time. Some of them want to do a rev share. Some of them want to do a different kind of split. That's up to you to do your research. But the more you are prepared and the more your show is set up in a way that it is easily distributable, the more money you're going to make. How exciting is that? So for those of my friends who are OCD like me, this is going to be easy for you. For those of you who it might be a little more challenging, this might be a little more difficult for you. But that's why when you work with me, what we're doing is we are planning a year in advance. So we're looking at what potential opportunities you have within the year. How can you get your shows scheduled with the right guests at the right time of year? And then how are you ready to distribute that season of episodes at the end for maximum exposure and revenue? This is stuff nobody teaches you. Who's teaching you this? Me, me. Because most people out there with distribution channels, all they care about is the front end of getting you in. They are missing the back end. And the back end, my friends, is the place where you're going to make a lot of money. That's where it is. So I'm going to keep this show super short today because I just wanted to give you the one thing that you needed as you're thinking about doing your show. And what could you do right now today? Because I'm going to kick your butt to do it today. I don't want you waiting till next week. I want you to do it now. Now, when I'm in your ear and I'm in your head and I'm telling you this right now, stop what you're doing, push everything off your desk, take 10 minutes. This is all it would take to set this up right. You need to create the bucket for where this is going to go. Title it right, segment it right, do whatever you need to do so that you know where it is. And every time you produce one of your TV shows, you know exactly where to put it. You know the bucket where it needs to go. So that is your intentional implementation today. And now let me get a little spiritual on you, because if you don't do this, your work will stay lost forever. You're lucky if somebody finds it on a website or by chance on social media. You're putting it in a place that says, I have value. I created value. What I have to say and what I have to share has meaning for it because the universe abhors a vacuum. And so if you don't put your work in the bucket that says, this is a valuable asset, this is a series of content that's ready for distribution and monetization. That's what it is. Now you have something to go out into the world with instead of saying, hey, I'm Diane Forster and I do this cool show. Would you like to distribute my show? Would that be something? No, you're going with a deliverable. And that is going to be the thing that sets you apart from everybody else. So you're taking your 1 hour a week, you're turning it into an asset that is distributable and you can monetize. And now you're delivering it to the people who now have the outlets to get your message out into the world in a really big way while you make money. Doesn't get much better than that. So that's your intentional implementation for today. I couldn't love you more. I hope that you're going to come and join me at TV Host Maker Live, because if you like the content that you're getting on this podcast, I can promise you your mind is going to be blown when you see what we do at this live event. It's virtual. You can attend it from the comfort of your own home. Early bird pricing is almost over, so grab your seats now, and I can't wait to see you there. Stay till the end to learn more about other ways to get in touch with me. And make sure you join me next time on Be a TV Star Host. Sending you so much love and light. I'm fading to black. Take care. Bye-bye.
So that's it for today's episode of TV Star Host Podcast. Head on over to Apple Podcasts or wherever you listen and subscribe to the show. One lucky listener every single week that posts a review on iTunes or Apple Podcasts will win a chance in the grand prize drawing to win a $25,000 private VIP day with Diane Forrester herself. Head on over to tvstarhostpodcast.com and pick up a free copy of Diane's gift and join us on the next episode.